Hi, I'm Scott Bacon,
I'm Nancy Bacon.
and that makes us Everything's Better with
Bacon!
Bacon. Is that for me
Oh, totally for you.
or the sign? I'm not quite
Life's
sure.
all about Scott Bacon.
It is really. Oh, well, everybody needs a little humor in their lives, and we saw
Do 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 do.
a funny picture.
I don't
If you
even
can't
decide.
see what the sign says, the parking sign says, but it's a green truck and it says reserved for green vehicles. Well, it is a green truck, so it
And
works.
they read the sign, so
Yeah.
it really works. And then this is one I found earlier today. This is a picture of Snow White and her prince, and he's holding some coffee because real princes bring coffee. And you make coffee for me every day, so
So I'm a prince.
Prince Bacon.
Yes, Prince Bacon.
It has a nice ring to it.
Kind of, I don't know. Bacon does go along with everything except being called Prince. I don't know if Prince Bacon really has that, rolls right off the tongue, but whatever. Well, hey, I saw maybe you saw it too, just a small little news story about a commercial airline that went over 800 miles per hour over Pennsylvania.
That's really fast.
Yes, it's very fast. It's like a Virginia Atlantic, whatever it was.
Virgin Atlantic.
Virgin, I never can get right. Yes, Virgin Atlantic airline, but they were flying from LA to London, I think. But because they were going east across the US, they were able to get into the jet stream. And for whatever reason, the jet stream's been moving at unheard speeds the last couple of days. And so a lot of eastbound airlines or cross country flights are arriving early because of the jet stream movement and them getting into it and getting that big push then.
And then that got us thinking about in our own lives what gets us moving, what gets us in that, as you like to refer to it, the sweet spot, right, of life where you're got good momentum and you're accomplishing things and we had a really good discussion about it.
Yeah.
And of course we don't have the same things because that
Well,
would be
nobody
really boring.
really.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's going to be different on where they find the momentum in life.
Right.
But
And-
for you being the extrovert,
Extrovert, right? The extroverted Bacon. My motivation comes from outside, the people I spend time with and their energy and attitude and enthusiasm, and comes the things I listen to and that inspire me and that gets me excited and going.
yeah. So for you, I mean, getting momentum is around the people you're around, being around the right people, your jet stream of life. But at any rate, for me, I'm not the extrovert that Nancy is, where she gets her energy from people, particularly the right people. For me, find my sweet spot, my momentum in life. What gets me going is going to new places. And I don't mean just going like new restaurant or whatever. I mean going,
A new winery.
no, not a new winery or an old winery or anything with the word winery in it. But I mean, like a new country, going to the beach, going to the mountains, going somewhere that's just really exciting, new, and that really gets me going. The other thing for me, because you can't afford to buy airfare all around the country and the world for that kind of momentum, another thing for me is being constructive, being creative, and for me, that's working in my wood shop.
Hey, that's like a really good one because I think that helps me too.
Working in my wood shop?
No, being creative and doing something, creative, sewing, anything with arts, things like that.
So mine sounds so good. You're taking mine.
I'm trying to lift us both up to the bacon sweet spot because there are things that we share together.
How many things bacon are you going to put in this? Bacon sweet spot. Next one is the bacon jet stream.
Anyway, it is good to have some things in common, like humor and creativity, which you share to do together to build your relationship.
Yeah. And so in life, I mean, obviously you're not going to be able to always be in that sweet spot, the place where you get momentum, but know what it is, what does give you momentum and energy in life and propel you forward, gives you that extra push instead of always having to do it all yourself, but draw it in from other places. And as you can, don't let that go. Go to those places or go to those people and get that momentum in life. And you have to be intentional about it. You really do. Or, a lot of times it's not going to just happen.
So what we would love for you to share below is some clean, appropriate memes.
Two things, yeah.
That bring you humor and joy in life. Please share them. And then also, what gets your jet stream?
Surprised you didn't say bacon jet stream.
Because you were just going to make fun of me, so...
I know, but after a while, you just expect it. But what gets you going? Where you find your drawing momentum from in life? Your sweet spot. There it is. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming.
Saving it for the end. It's
Okay.
dramatic.
It was dramatic.
Ooh, you have better sound effects. Have a great week.
I
Bye.
missed my calling in life.